Now, everyone's heard of testosterone replacement therapy, but the problem with testosterone replacement therapy, I mean, it's no bad thing. Now, a lot of guys who are looking to increase their testosterone to be more masculine and to improve their physique and their fat burning metabolism, many guys are now using TRT as a performance enhancing drug, basically. And it should only ever be used as a last resort, but many see this as a quick fix. And this is something that's bad. It's basically, you want fast results, quick solutions, you want bigger progress, faster. Whereas often if you follow the hard path and do everything that you can to try and fix the problem first, then chances are you're not going to actually need the testosterone replacement therapy. It's kind of the easy way out, really. You should only ever use it if you've literally got no other choice. Now, one of the obvious things that happens when you're on testosterone replacement therapy or injectable testosterones is that it causes your estrogen levels to spike, because you are basically artificially hiking your testosterone levels, and because of this, of course, the blood levels of testosterone are more than adequate, so natural production shuts down. All the time that you're on this stuff, natural production shuts down. The longer you are on this stuff, the longer it's going to take for you to recover your natural testosterone levels, if you ever do, because use it for long enough and unfortunately it can be permanent. Now, you've all heard of Robbie Williams. Now, Robbie Williams was in the press earlier this year. He had been prescribed TRT as part of his treatment for depression. That's all it said in the articles. Maybe the cause of his depression was low T levels. It didn't state that. That's just a presumption of mine, because it seems a bit weird as, you know, TRT for a depression treatment. Now, basically, he used it for a year and then came off of it, and then discovered that he had erectile dysfunction. Of course, you stop taking it, and then your natural testosterone production is shut down, so of course you're going to get all sort of problems manifesting themselves. And another thing is that the guys, the ages of the guys who are actually using TRT now is getting lower and lower and lower. It should be something that older gentlemen, older as in 60 plus gentlemen, might consider. You know, somebody like, for example, Mick Jagger, who's in his 70s, 80s and still attracts women. He's, you know, somebody like him, obviously testosterone replacement therapy is going to be a great benefit to him. But realistically, if you're a normally functioning healthy guy, you shouldn't be considering using testosterone replacement therapy. And there seems to be this popular consensus nowadays, with the generational decline in testosterone levels and everything, that late 30s is a legitimate age to be needing TRT. But in reality, you know, that's just not the case. It's kind of admitting defeat. You're psyching yourself up for this, and it's probably going to happen for you if you're looking at things like that. Now, before considering using testosterone therapy, you've already had a blood test and you've had confirmed low testosterone levels, which is less than 300 nanograms per deciliter. And it's been diagnosed as well by a physician, not by yourself, by a physician, that low testosterone is the root cause of your problem. Now, they'll probably at this point in time advise you to take testosterone replacement therapy, but have you tried everything that you possibly can first? Because in 9 times out of 10, you're going to, if you say you're drinking too much alcohol and you quit, you could fix the problem. Your sleep patterns, you could fix those and maybe improve the problem. You can improve your diet, improve your activity level. All of these things, of course, could solve the problem for you, and then you don't need to consider testosterone replacement therapy. There are also a number of natural supplements that have been known to raise T levels in guys who have low testosterone. And these should, because they don't come with the side effects of shutting down your natural testosterone production, they should always be considered first. And if you've tried everything you can, and nothing's worked for you, then of course testosterone replacement therapy is going to be an option. But you should only ever do testosterone replacement therapy under the guidance of a qualified physician. The reason for this is because I've already said, because you're artificially hiking your testosterone levels, this is going to increase estrogen production, and you will probably need to take an estrogen blocker to counteract this and to help keep things balanced out. And any good TRT doctor, this is why you need a good TRT doctor, will know this and will be able to calculate your doses and everything and offer you advice along the way. Only, of course, if you've got no other option, and if you want fast results, that's not a good enough reason. All you're going to do is make your problem worse, and you're going to bring your problem forward in time and experience that problem at a much younger age. Now, I've written the book about testosterone, everything you can possibly do to optimize your testosterone levels and to keep them optimized for as long as you can into older age. That's in a link in the description down below. Now, I'm not going to all the secrets that I reveal to what I've done to keep my testosterone levels good all this time are in the book, of course, but they're also in the series of videos. You're under no obligation to buy the book. I'm not forcing you to buy the book. I'm not going to hold back any secrets or gems of knowledge to say, oh, you've got to buy the book to really get the secret. Now, it's not like that, but what the book will give you is it's extremely convenient. You've got all the information in one place in a quick reference guide. No need to waste hours going back through the videos to try and find the bit that you want, or to remember the name of a supplement, or just for guidelines. It's basically the benefit of having the book is it's all in front of you, and you can keep referring to it as you're making lifestyle changes, and it's difficult to just implement a load of changes just all in one go. So having something to keep going back to and referring to, it's time saving and it's very convenient. So for that reason, the book is going to help. Also, the information in the book is all heavily fact checked. There's no bullshit in the book. And I spent a long time, many hours fact checking everything before including it in the book. Now, if you like all things total equilibrium, you want inner harmony in your mind, body and soul, you want complete balance, then subscribe to my channel, because I've got a lot of interesting things coming up.